Welcome to another Show Me with Mr. Oliver. Today we're going to look at division, division of larger numbers, so things like hundreds, tens and units divided by units, and hundred, tens and units divided by tens and units. So 3 digits divided by 1 digit, or 3 digits divided by 2 digits. Okay, let's look at our first example. 175 divided by 5. Now, every time you see divided by 5, I want you to think about piles of 5. How many piles of 5 are there in 175? So, straight away, think about your times tables. So, the 5 times table, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's nice and easy, but it won't get me to 175 very quickly. So, let's try tens of piles. 10 5s are 50. 25s are 100, 35s are 150, 45s are 200. Well, 200's too much, so I only need the 150 and a little bit more. And a little bit more is the 25. Those two numbers there make 175. So as you can see, there are 30 piles of 5 in 150 and 5 piles of 5 in 25. So altogether in 175 there are 35 piles of 5. You can see 10 black piles, 10 red piles and 10 blue piles. That makes my 150, counting in 5s. And you can see another 5 black piles of 5, which is the extra 25 that I had to think about when I was working out the answer to this problem. So again, you can see you can do piles of numbers using pictures to work out the answers. Tens of piles is easy. It's quicker to write down the answer to 10 piles of 5 than it is to actually draw it. So there are shortcuts and quicker ways to do these kind of things. Let's look at another example. 625 divided by 5. So straight away I'm looking at my 5 times table. 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on. But I'm also thinking, well, that's not going to get me to 625. I know, let's do 50. So 10 piles is 50, 20 piles is 100. I'm still miles away. Can I actually do hundreds of piles? Yeah. 100 lots of 5 is 500. So 500 is one of the numbers I need. Interestingly enough, 200 piles of 5 would be 1,000. So the answer is somewhere bigger than 100, but smaller than 200. So 500 add 50 would be 550. 500 add 100 would be 600. 500 add 150 would be 650. So the number I'm looking for is actually 100. So that makes 600. And I'm actually looking for my final number would be 25. So there's my 625. So I'm going to break my 625 into a pile of 500, a pile of 100, and a pile of 25. That means I can see 100 piles of 5 in 500, 20 piles of 5 in the other next 100, and 5 piles of 5 in the last 25. So altogether I had 125 piles of 5, just by writing out my 5 times table and then timesing it by 10 and then timesing that by 100. So you can see that just by doing my times table, then 10 times bigger and then 100 times bigger, I can quickly work out which 3 numbers I need to find the answer to these larger division problems. Why don't you pause the video, try some of these, use the same strategies, go over it again, see if you can get it to work. All of these answers have a number bigger than 100 as the answer, but smaller than 200. So you should be able to do exactly what you've just seen me do before. Okay, what if the numbers are even bigger and it's instead of piles where it's just units, it's tens and units? So example, piles of 15. Well, straight away I'm looking for 10 piles of 15 is 150. 20 piles of 15 is 300. 30 parts of 15 is 450. 40 parts of 15 is 600. Well, the answer is not as much as 40 parts, but it's more than 30 parts. So it's 30 and a bit. So 450 add something makes 555. The bit I need to add on is 105. So there you go. Those are the two numbers I need. So I've got 450 and 105. Well, 30 parts of 15 makes 450, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts of 15 make 105. So altogether, I found 37 parts of 15. Just using that very quick, very simple strategy of writing out the times table and then timesing it by 10. In this case, I didn't need to times it by 100. Again, here are some more problems like that for you to try. Good luck. I hope this strategy helps. Remember, you're wondering about piles of, and you're looking at those numbers and thinking, that's the times table I need to concentrate on and use to help me solve these problems. Thank you very much.